right. Let's see if this game keeps playing, man. Man, this dude be trying to play for a minute, man. He won't let us go, man. Look like it's rocking with us, though. Season game.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Come on, man.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Vikings who won that one on the road, so they'll look for the sweep here in Minneapolis.
Go, man. We got the orange unis out with the Bears.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run it again with Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. The Vikings at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, you got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of the last 9 games now.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming, because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
We certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Need this one early. Need this one, though.
On 2nd down, Cook.
Come on,
he'll be
man.
tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Come on, man.
This is how offensive coordinators earn their money. He plays ahead of the curve after first down.
7 yards first down play, but then you get stuffed there on 2nd down, maybe just a yard out of it. Now your advantage is evaporated.
This is where I be nothing up at, though, man.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Now Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
A first down throw for Cousins. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, pass
and will be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Yes, sir.
It's a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball, and if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Cook is in. Touchdown,
get in there,
Minnesota. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy.
Good first drive.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fumble. Let's go.
And a short kick taking it about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Where we at, defense? Where we at, defense? Let's go. Let's go.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Let's go, defense. What do you call it?
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Oh, come on.
Bulldozes past him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff. And when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the stream, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Fields throw complete there to Moore. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 32 yards.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
He's fast.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, Elliott.
Yes, sir.
And he'll find his way down inside 10 to the 9-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Oh, sir,
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
We get this.
Out of the gun, Fields. He'll get this to Elliott. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
How was he even
2 yards on the pickup there. And 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense. What are you going to do? Oh, back him up. Back him up. Yes, sir. I'll take that.
So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now it's Fields. Back to Elliott, and he's got him again.
Yes, sir.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
What is he going to
The
do?
previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Okay. He's going to have to get them 3.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
He going for it. He going to step up defense. Step up defense. Step up defense.
They snap it to Fields.
Oh,
And this is going to be
pass
intercepted.
interference.
Picked off by Lewis.
Oh, they got
and
it.
the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. How big is that penalty? Wiped out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception.
Oh,
You
they
gotta
gave
face
him
that guy
one.
in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you.
Man, guys came through for
So the
him. They
ball's
gave
moved
him
to
one.
about the one after the penalty. First and goal.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Now back to the ground with
I
Elliott.
cannot believe it.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage.
That's
Back to
right.
the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction.
That's right.
Brings up second down.
I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their
goodness, I
front.
cannot believe
And
it,
now with the
man.
ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on second and third down here.
One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on second and goal. Touchdown Bears! DJ Moore. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Evan McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
That's how they really run.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Two dudes on.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Two dudes on him. Stop playing with me, man.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Serious.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Now Cousins. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. These two teams all tied after one.
Man, I didn't take that far. You should have cut it up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
What we gonna do here? We gonna send him straight up, man. Send him out.
Throwing is Cousins.
Oh my goodness!
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh
This defense
my
came up with a couple big
goodness!
plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing
That
up
was
fourth
crazy,
down.
yo. That was crazy, yo. That was crazy, man. Oh my goodness, man. Wide open for a touch. Like, he would have been a...
So on fourth down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota.
That would have been a tutty, man.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt, and the Bears take over.
Oh, they doing me dirty, yeah. Wow. Wow. Wow.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that? And he caught it up, and the Vikings pick up the football.
Let's go.
And the return
Good hit.
Good hit. Shy of midfield.
Good defense.
48-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the run.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Let's go, Cook. Let's do all day.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Cousins. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
Kirk Cousins throwing like some trash out
there. In motion comes the tight end left.
Kirk Cousins throwing like some trash out there. Let's see what's going on.
4th down, Cousins. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, the interception can result.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go, D.
Play action. It's Fields. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have to.
Let's go.
Good defense.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's when we turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely, because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on instantly.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
So if you've been playing defense signs in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Come on, man. I got to get this first down.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Here's Cousins. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of that.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And they'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. To throw is Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Smart play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Cousins. And he's got this
Let's
to
go,
Jefferson.
baby. Hit the goodie.
Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. 34 yards. The Vikings have got it in front. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver.
Let's go.
And that one good for 6 points.
Good look.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
We need to stop.
After the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
Oh, my goodness.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, man. Oh, we were supposed to have that one.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole that leaves them needing to play almost perfect football.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
Let's go.
And the Vikings pick up the football.
Go.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Let's go,
A lot of
defense.
talk this week about ball security.
That's what I'm talking about,
An extra
defense.
period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Come on, Cook. Don't let this defense go to waste, man. I need to score, man. At least this 3 something. I need points.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now
points.
they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Let's go, Cook.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Let's
They
go,
get
Cook.
11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
QB sneak for the first down. Let's go. QB sneak for the first down. Let's go. Right up the gut. Right up the gut. Let's go.
Cousins on the... Oh, he's lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Oh, my goodness.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the fumble recovery now set up in ideal field position to make a misdirected 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they're hoping for.
Let's get another turnover before the half, man.
This one fielded at the 5. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
We're playing with fire, Charlie. Let's get this pick, man. INT. Let's get this pick. Let's get this pick, man. INT.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Let's get this pick, man.
And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up, loose football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
He's going to wind up and air it out. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
That's what we need.
Picked up by Harrison Smith.
How do you step out?
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to defend this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position. He's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Cook up the gut.
Whoa.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's fouled up again at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And the tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Nobody blocked that, man? Are you serious? Wow.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
I'm going for it. Might as well, man. Might as well. That was Fugazi, though. Fugazi.
Now Cousins on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th, and the Bears will get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaud.
It's over. Let's go, man.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. A short kick taken at the 18. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Okay. You got sacked?
Oh, man.
Yeah, tell my Brooklyn, cause he Chirac, Southside, C12 911, grrr to the yacht, so we still outside. Mine on the ridges, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we driving it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we without a ride nobody way. We the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy Yanni at Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit. Grrr.
Trust, me taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog with your leash. Where's the love in the streets? For my heart gonna beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm for the people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutting, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same. Me and them don't get the same. Boy, that they don't know who the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only got for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous.